What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brayden, aka Kimberly Cage, your very own goth sex Barbie. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing this super goth, super dark inspired makeup look. I definitely took Jeffree Star's new palette into consideration when doing this look. I definitely want to do something super different, super goth. I'm known as the goth sex Barbie, so I wanted to live up to my name and put a little goth back into my makeup. With that being said, let's get into the makeup. But first, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to be a part of my makeup family I have over here. I am all about love, happiness, and makeup over here, so if you want to be a part of my little family, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you part of my family. So I'm ready to take off this choker because it's actually killing me. And let's get into the makeup. When you guys see me the next time, I'm gonna be looking crazy. I'm gonna be looking like a freaking skeleton on Halloween. I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Alright, you guys, I went ahead and did my face off camera like always. I am ready to get this bake off and we're gonna get into the makeup. I'm so excited. Let's get off this bake real quick. You guys, it is almost 3:30 a.m. here in Georgia right now when I'm filming this. I have the worst sleep schedule in American history. Like, I can seriously sleep for like 20,000 hours if I wanted. It's like green coffee. Okay, you guys, I got my bake off. Let's get into the eyeshadow. So I want to do something like super gothy. Like, I feel like I went out of, you know, my comfort zone a little bit, like with all the color and all the like pretty rainbow stuff that I've been doing. Like, I do a lot of color normally. You know, I call myself the goth sex Barbie, so I need to put more goth into my art, you know? I think like my whole aesthetic, I just want to be like a Kardashian who went through some shit and now listens to My Chemical Romance and cries themselves to sleep at night. So that's my aesthetic usually. So let's go ahead and get into the eyeshadow. My whole kind of thought process with this eyeshadow is I want to do something kind of like based off of Jeffree Star's newer palette. I didn't end up getting it. I'm actually really disappointed. Like, I'm waiting on a stimulus check so I can get it. Like, let's be for real. So Jeffree, if you want to send me one, I will give you my soul in exchange for it if you would like. So that offer is on the table if you ever see this. But as for right now, I do not have the Cremated palette. I definitely am going to get it as soon as I get the dollar for it. But I think I'm going to do something kind of like based on that. So I'm going to stick with like the grays, the blacks, all of that kind of dark, like gothy kind of tone colors. So I think I'm going to start with the Alien palette by Jeffree Star. And there is a color, there's a gray in here called Tall Gray. So I'm going to use this color and I'm going to kind of just blend it into my eye crease. And we're going to go from there. Let's see what happens, you guys. I like to start at like the outer edge of my eye right here just to kind of place the color so I know like where I'm going, what kind of direction I'm going. So I kind of just like build that up right in this area. You know, there are so many like opinions on the Cremated palette. Like, we're not going to get into all the drama. It just seems like people just want to crucify Jeffree no matter what he does. Like, we don't need that. And now all this drama is coming out about everything that happened a year ago. Like, can't we just leave the past in the past? Like, why do we keep bringing up this shit? I don't want to hear it anymore. I want the beauty community to be like super positive, super like good energy, and I feel like there's always some shit going down in the beauty community. Can't we all just love each other? Come on, we need more peace, love, and happiness in the world as it is. I know that's something that I definitely get scared about when I was wanting to enter the beauty community, just because it is very malicious. It's very like, it's crazy. People only think about themselves in the beauty community. It was definitely very a hard thing to come to terms with when jumping into the beauty community, because you're jumping into like freaking like alligators and freaking lions, it seems like. I always try to make sure that I'm like super positive, super humble, and just, you know, doing nothing but spreading joy and happiness to people, because at the end of the day, like, that's all that matters. Just bringing joy to people and bringing joy to not only others but yourself. So I definitely try to be the most positive that I can, and I am so thankful that all of you guys that I have, like all the supporters that I do have, are all super positive and super supportive, and I absolutely love that from you guys, so thank you so much. We're doing something right. We are changing the world one eyeshadow look at a time, you guys. I feel it. I want to know what everybody's opinion on the Cremated palette is. Was it a hit? Was it a miss? Like, what did you guys think about it when it first came out? I know, like, when it first came out, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. And even for me, even though I'm like a sex goth Barbie, like, I still looked at it and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know about that. Like, it doesn't seem like something that I would use. Then, like, I started watching videos on it and I was kind of like, you know what? I think I'm liking it. I think I'm, you know, I think I'm feeling some type of way about it. I watched like Kimora Black's video. If you don't know who she is, like, go watch her, go subscribe to her. She is the most amazing drag queen and most amazing makeup artist on YouTube that I absolutely love watching. I watch her like every time she posts. She definitely is like a huge inspiration to me. I watched her video on the Cremated palette and it totally changed my mind about it. Like, seeing her work with that palette and seeing like the look that she did with it, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, this is really kind of cool. Like, I'm kind of digging the color scheme. Like, it wasn't as like black and white as you would think it is. You know what, I'm a sucker for Jeffree Star's eyeshadows anyway. I feel like you cannot go wrong with his eyeshadows. Not only do they perform really well, but, you know, the color stories and like the experience that he gives you is just like amazing. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the palette, what you guys, and did you guys get it? I wanna know who got it. So the next color that I'm gonna dip into after we got that first shade down, I'm gonna dip into the Blue Blood palette and we're gonna go in with Power over here, this like really deep gray shade. I got the power! So we're gonna dip into that and we're gonna kind of just deepen up the edges here. We're just gonna go into 50 billion palettes to get this gray color, but it's all good. It definitely is a lot more bluer, like a bluish gray. Definitely did not think that it was gonna look this blue, but it's okay. It's Blue Blood, duh, I should have thought about that. Okay, for the next color, after we have that other color put down, I'm gonna go back into the Blue Blood palette and we're gonna put Cremated, which is crazy because we're doing a Cremated inspired look. So I'm gonna go in with Cremated here and we're just gonna deepen it up even more. We're just gonna keep deepening it up, girl. That's what you gotta do. That's the rules. That's the rules of the game. Yeah, these are definitely more bluish grays, which I don't mind. Like, definitely don't mind a bluish gray eyeshadow. It's gonna still come off more gothy. I wanna do more gothy. You just know this bitch is like listening to Evanescence in their basement. So that's what we're going for. Okay, we are getting somewhere with this like super gothy eye look. I'm loving it. So next we're gonna go in with my favorite eyeshadow of all time, MAC in Carbon. I absolutely love this eyeshadow. Like, it's my all-time favorite. I use it every time I do my makeup. So we're gonna go into this bad bitch and we're gonna just deepen it up even more. All right, you guys, after we have the black down, I'm gonna do something crazy and not do a cut crease. Are you guys shooketh? No cut crease. I normally do like a cut crease. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna do something new, okay? I'm gonna go back into the Alien palette and I'm gonna take Probe down here, this really pretty shimmery, like bluish, grayish, blackish color, and we're gonna put that all over the lid. Okay, so I placed that color down. It came off a lot more green than I thought, but it's okay. It's okay, it's still goth. So I'm gonna go into the Kesha palette. You guys, I love this palette. I did a review on this, so if you guys wanna see my review on it, go to my channel and watch that. We're gonna go in with this palette. There is a gothy color in here called Tonight. So we're gonna go into this color here and we're going to just blend it on the edge here into the greenish color that we just put on there. And then next for the inner corner, I'm gonna go back in with the Blue Blood palette and we're gonna do this shade up here. I have no idea what the name of it is. I have no idea what that means or if that's even the right word, no clue. But we're gonna go in with that color and we're just gonna put it in the inner corner to brighten everything up. Okay, you guys, and we are done with the eyes for right now. I'm gonna put on some liner and I'll lash and I'll be right back and we'll do the bottom and we'll get into everything else. So I'll be right back, you guys. I'll see you in a second. All right, you guys, I went ahead and got my liner on. I got some lashes on. These are Cammy Nguyen lashes. Absolutely obsessed with them. For the mascara, I use the KKW Beauty Mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara. If you guys need a really good recommendation on mascara, this one. It is my absolute favorite, my holy grail. I use it even when I'm in like boy form, like if I'm going out and I need a little bit of like a lash. I use this mascara. It's my favorite. Get it. We're gonna do the bottom portion of my eye. So we are going to dip back into the Alien palette, and we are going to use the color down here, Black Hole. We're just gonna use a little bit of this, and we're just gonna blend it into that liner. Now I'm kind of just taking my brush that I use kind of just to do everything up here. I'm going to take the axis of this and I'm going to dip into Tall Gray here, and we're just going to kind of blend out the black a little bit. Alright you guys, and we are finished with the eyes. Let's get into highlight. I'm just gonna just grab this one right here. This is the WetNWild one. I absolutely love this highlighter. So we're gonna use this and we are going to gleam for the gods. Highlight on. It is time for lips, so I'm going to line my lips just with a black pencil, and then we're going to fill it in with a couple different lipsticks. So let me line my lips real quick, and then I'll tell you guys what lips I'm going to be wearing, so I'll be right back. Okay you guys, I went ahead and lined my lips, and I know it looks like super crazy, like my actual lips are down here. I know it looks like really crazy, but I have faith that we're going to turn it all around and we're going to make it look glamorous, okay? After we got the lip liner on, I'm going to go in with Caviar by MAC. It's just a plain black liquid lipstick. I'm going to go in with that and kind of just fill it in right on the lines a little bit that we did. Next, we're going to kind of do like an ombre effect, and I'm going to add Medusa. This is a Jeffree Star lipstick. We're going to add this one. It's like a bluish grayish color, and we're going to blend it into the black a little bit. And then after we have Medusa on, I'm going to take a little bit of Medusa. So I have this whole concoction on my hand. So I have a little bit of the Medusa lipstick here, and then I use this Morphe white concealer. I'm gonna mix a little bit so I can do like a little bit of an ombre on the top of this. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. Let's see what happens. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, you guys, and after the lips, we are now finished with the super gothy eye look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on and put my outfit on, and I'll be right back with you guys to show you guys the final look. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, you guys, and we are back with the final look. Halloween came early this year, and so did I. I'm actually so obsessed with how this goth sex Barbie look came out. Like, I'm definitely putting the goth back in sex goth Barbie with this one. All right, you guys, and with that being said, this has been another video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like me and want to see more of me, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you part of my drag makeup family over here. We're all about peace, love, and happiness. So if you want to be a part of my family, please subscribe to me. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.